You know, it's kind of weird that I feel the need to put this public service announcement out to the world. You know, as much faith as I truly do have in humanity, in society, sometimes it just gets daunting when you're just scrolling through the internet and you just see the way people speak to one another when they're in the comfort of their homes, when they know that they have anonymity, when they know that the person that they just ridiculed will never be able to put their hands on them in real life. You know, you speak to people with no repercussions. I mean, technically you do. With the energy you send out will be returned unto you. But looking at this at a superficial level, y'all be saying the most rude things to people. You know, there's like one of those little viral clips where like the dude was talking about like I forgot the exact words. My mind's a little foggy right now. But he was pretty much saying like, "Yo, mama, I'm sorry that I couldn't provide for you." He's like, "But you raised a gangster. I'm a survivor." And he's like pouring his heart out on the mic, spreading his art to the world. And all people could do was clown him for his haircut. So you didn't hear or feel any of that. You just wanted to joke his hair. You know what I'm saying? You got people that are struggling with their weight. And I'm not talking about just the fat, lazy fucks out there. I'm talking about people that are they're big boned, if you will. And they're actually actively going to the gym. They're pushing. Sure, their movements look a little bit sloppy, but that's just because they just got started on their journey, and you are ridiculing somebody that wants to make their life better. That's crazy to me. Like, let's use a simple example, like in sports. Russell Westbrook. People are clowning him all the time. Anytime he made a mistake, it's a clip. Anytime he passed the ball and got stolen, it's a clip. Anytime he missed a shot, it's a clip. But the man's getting triple doubles every single game. I mean, not every game, but you know what I mean. He got a crap ton of them. That is monumental. But the only thing that you choose to focus on is his failure. That just shows the mindset of so many people that have nothing but time to spend on the internet in the comments section spreading negativity. That's crazy to me. This dude is doing things that you can't even do. Like, for example, like people get into arguments and they say that, once again, I don't care about the politics or anything, but it's like they'll say, like, for example, I'm in sports mode because it's easy to use these big names. But they'll say like, oh, LeBron James is trash in regards to Kobe. No, Kobe's the GOAT. The Michael Jordan's the GOAT. Oh, Kobe's trash in comparison to Michael. You're comparing literally the greatest players alive. And you're saying that one is trash when you're literally talking about the top 0.01% of players that have ever touched the game of basketball. Like, what are you succeeding at? And if someone were to be as merciless with the criticisms as you about your goals, dreams, and aspirations, if people were to point fingers at you and laughing at you when you were failing on your first day ever doing something, or when you've already achieved such great heights and the common folk down there are pointing and laughing at you, would you feel good? Don't get so comfortable on the internet that you forget how to function in real life. Because some of y'all don't realize that internet beef will become real life real quick too. Now, I'm not saying like this has nothing to do with me. This is just my observations of the world. Everybody wants the society to be great. Everybody wants everything to be better, but yet they themselves as the individuals are contributing to the bullshit that they want to be stopped. Just remember, man, treat people with respect everywhere you go. Even if you align on different things. It's like you have different beliefs on different things, different morals, different values, whatever. Always show respect. Like, I've shaken hands with people that have put people 6 feet under. I've shaken hands with people that have said and done some crazy things. And even though I disagree with what they've done and this and that, I still show you respect in that moment, because neither one of us truly knows who the other person is at the other end of that handshake, at the other end of that comment section. You don't know the impact that you're having on people. Cyberbullying is indeed a thing. You know what I'm saying? Even if it is these celebrities, it's funny to me that people still find the time to roast celebrities. I'm sure I'm guilty of it, at a certain point, but that's just what comes with maturation, with maturing, especially as a man. I don't have time to sit here and joke people. I mean, like, little palling around with your friends. Okay, that's one thing. But like literally going out of your way to send an attack to someone, that you don't even know, but you have to look at it like this. That celebrity that you're joking, oh no, we're gonna cancel them, we're gonna silence them, we're gonna ridicule them into the ground. And it's just like, first of all, that's a person. I don't care what weird stuff they're on in Hollyweird. I don't care. I really don't. That justice that will be served to some of those people that condone or conduct such strange activities, to keep it broad, they'll get what's coming to them. You, as a small individual, don't have to worry about that. That's universal law that'll handle that. You know what I'm saying? But you also have to remember too that you're joking a bunch of people that are living in mansions, have chefs, trainers, dog walkers, all this type of stuff. And it's like you think you're doing something to someone that's already made it to somewhere you wish you could be. You sound like a hater. You sound like someone that's jealous. You're looking like you're the person that's waiting for the one little small flaw in somebody's character that you can attack on. And that's just not fair. Because, it's very cliche. And this is something I learned back in middle school. And I've used this example before. But it's like every time you point the finger at somebody, how many fingers are pointing back at you? We are all one. You need to remember that. So if you're joking somebody, you're joking yourself. And of course, I joke myself, but let me rephrase. It's like if you are attacking someone else, you are attacking yourself, because that energy that you send out to that person will be reflected right back to you. And it may come in a way that you don't even recognize. You might send that negative energy out there and joke someone, haha, kiki, you got your laugh, you got your comment section with a bunch of likes and stuff. So a bunch of little internet thumbs ups was enough for you to really try to tear apart somebody's character. Was that worth it? So now that you sent that negative energy out there, you might wake up with a cold tomorrow, the flu, a stomach bug. You might wake up tomorrow and your tire pops on the side of the highway. You might get lost. You might not have reception, service, or nothing like that. See, that's how that energy reflects back to you. But you living in that low vibrational state of ridiculing people, you can't even recognize that everything bad that's happening to you right now, all that bad energy that you're experiencing that you just want to spread onto other people, you caused it yourself. Treat people with respect, especially you young people out there, because y'all grew up with the internet. Y'all don't even know how to open your eyes and tilt your head up and actually look someone in the face anymore. Especially you young people. Your words have meaning, and you never know what that other person is going through. Let me talk to you young people, you students out there that are in those classrooms, whether that's middle school, high school. I don't think there's no elementary kids watching me, but middle school, high school, college even. You do not know what that person sitting across from you is going through. That person that's wearing the same clothes every day, well, why are they wearing the same clothes every day? Maybe because that's all they have. And you're joking them about that. You're ridiculing them about that instead of offering your own clothes. You are a 13-year-old that has a walk-in closet with 60 pairs of shoes. Why didn't you offer to give them some clothes if they are willing to accept it? Why are you joking them? Why are you seeing all this group of people pointing their fingers, all these people that band together to joke one person instead of standing up for that person and say, yo, leave them alone. You know what I'm saying? But then on the other side too, not even just poverty. You don't understand what people go through. Some people are being abused. Some people are being hurt at home in ways that I don't really want to go into with this video. And you want to add on to that? And then you get surprised when someone lashes out on you. I'm just putting it out there, man. There are significant changes happening on this world right now, in this planet right now. And if you're someone that's operating from a place of hatred, in places like, hyper criticisms and feeling like everyone's supposed to be perfect 24/7, you ain't gonna make it. I'm just call it a prophetic warning. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna make it. Because the energy is going to rise too high for you to exist on this world. You need to rise up. Be careful of how you treat people. Treat people with love. Treat people with respect. Treat people with compassion. Till the next one.